So today we'll talk about the least common multiple, which is abbreviation is LCM. So LCM, the definition is, if you think about a group of natural numbers, so LCM is the smallest natural number that is a multiple of every member in that group. So if you look at the example 1, LCM 12 and 20. So usually that's a multiple way to solve this LCM. So the first one is the power factorization. So which means for each member, in that group, or let's say 12, you do the power factorization, it becomes 3 times 2 power 2. And 20, you get 5 times 4, which is 5 times 2 power 2. Then the LCM of these two numbers will be, you pull every prime number show up in there, 3, 5, 2. And for each one, you pull the highest power of that. So 3 only show up once, that's a 3 power 1. 5 show up once, is 5 power 1. 2 actually power 2, which is 2 power 2. That'll give you 60. So the second method is, as you know, usually the GCF is relatively easier to calculate compared with LCM. So if you get the GCF of 1220, which is 4, where you can use the birthday cake to get that, and then once you get a 4, the LCM and GCF, if you multiply them together, that will equal to two numbers multiplied together. So which means LCM times 4 equals 12 times 20, and then LCM you can also calculate as 60. So this is for the integer or natural numbers, how you get LCM. So sometimes you might get into a question like, what about fractions? Let's say if you look at the example 2, so LCM 1/3 and 2/3. So remember the definition. So what you can do is, because it's the same denominator, you can take that denominator out and only calculate the LCM of the numerator, which is 1, 2, which give you 2. That's why LCM is 2/3. But you can double check that. So remember the definition. So the LCM has to be a multiple of each member in that group. So that's why you take a 3/2. 2/3 divided by 1/3 equals 2. 2/3 divided by 2/3 equals 1, which makes sure the 2/3 is LCM of 1/3 and 2/3. And then sometimes the denominator is different. If you look at this one, let's say LCM 3/5, 2/7. So the denominator is different, that's why you cannot take them out. What you can do is, you can get the LCM of the denominator, which is 5 and 7, the LCM is 35. And then you change that 3/5 to 21/35. And 2/7, change that to 10/35. So literally you just use the LCM and then do the transformation. Once you did the transformation, so here you have the same denominator of these fractions. So that's why you can take them out. You can say LCM 2110/35. So 2110, the LCM is 210. That's why divided by 35, you got 6. Okay. Then you can double check. You will say 6 divided by 3/5, you got 10. 6 divided by 2/7, you got 21. So that's why LCM 3/5, 2/7 equals 6.